Today, on this episode of WAtv, we watch a lyrical showdown, see what it takes to train like a warrior, and check out an extensive LEGO collection. Then top it all off with news and notes and a Warrior Sports Zone update. This is WAtv.
Good morning, Wheaton Academy. I'm Ian here with Max, and this is our 19th episode of the year. We hope you had a great Easter weekend. To start things off, we have our own staff, WATv member Vlad Burek, who has been a LEGO builder for many years now. For this segment, Vlad and Zion put together a list of LEGO collections that Vlad has got his eye on, as well as a quick tour of his LEGO collection. Take a look.
Hi everybody, I'm Zion Willits and I'm here with
Vlad.
Now Vlad, I heard you're a big LEGO fan, and not just any LEGO fan, a Star Wars LEGO fan. And I've heard, you got some favorite LEGO sets. Do you wanna show me some of them?
Yeah.
What's the first one you got?
Good ship.
Acclimator class ship. That's really cool. I really like that. Let's move on to number 2 here. Baby Yoda, better known as Grogu. I love Baby Yoda, and I love the Mandalorian series. Let's go to number 3.
Ship.
Jabba the Hutt's ship. That is a great episode of Star Wars. I really like that one. What's the next one you got?
Ship.
Rebellion ship. Cool. What's the next one you got?
Ship.
We got the Rebel ship up next. What's the next one you got?
Ship.
We got the Snowtrooper up next. Now, what's the next one you got? X-Wing fighter. Now, I know Luke Skywalker flies that, and he's pretty good. Well, that's all we got. Vlad, I heard that you also have some LEGO sets at home. Maybe like Toy Story, is that right?
Yep.
And then also maybe like Mickey at home, is that right?
Yep.
Do you like playing with those Legos at home?
Yep. Where are Legos? Mickey Mouse? How much? See?
Wow, cool. Okay.
Red house.
Oh, cool one.
Doors.
Oh, yeah. Right. Cool. And?
Shake.
Cool one. And?
Go.
Oh, yeah. Car. Okay.
Mickey Mouse.
Cool. Come on. Okay.
Coffee. Dirty. Sorry. Miss McDuck. The mouse.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Okay.
Mouse.
Cool. And?
Wally.
Okay. And?
Woody.
Woody. Okay. And?
Beach.
A beach. Okay. And?
Cag.
Okay. Cool.
Up.
Okay.
Hurry, hopper.
We have okay, and
Burn ship.
police go on.
Demos.
Okay.
Grill.
Cool.
Dancer.
A dash cool.
But dancer.
Do go on.
My butt. Mickey Mouse.
Oh, I mean Mickey put one. Okay.
At.
Wow.
It's me. Thank you. We'll see. Bye.
Thank you guys so much for watching. It's been Zion Willits and
Right.
signing out.
Bye.
Thanks, Vlad, for sharing your favorite hobby with us. And thanks to your brother Cyrus for filming. For our next segment, we had a Finish the Lyrics showdown between fans of Wicked and Hamilton. Check it out.
Hey WATv, we're doing a epic Hamilton.
You know what's really epic? Epic.
He was gonna say Epic the Musical, but we have Hamilton fans and Wicked fans competing in a Finish the Lyric battle. Are you ready, Max?
You know it.
Let's do this! Woo! Alright.
Round 1.
So for Team Hamilton, here is your lyric. You'll be blank.
Back.
You'll be back.
Now, for Team Wicked, easy. Whenever I see someone less blank than I.
Are we allowed to help?
Can we steal?
Can we steal?
Because I know this one.
Yes, I'm allowed.
Okay, go ahead.
I wasn't aware that was something a person could do.
Fortunate.
Alright. Yep.
Whenever I see someone less fortunate than I.
Round 2.
Your lyric is Hamilton won't blank ship.
Abandoned.
There you go.
Good job.
Let's take a stand with the stamina God is granted us. Hamilton won't abandon ship. Yo, let's steal the can.
Now for Team Wicked, let him never blink.
Oh, die. Is it die? I think so.
Yeah.
Yay!
Destroy him, let him never die.
Final round.
Blank, dawn, guns, drawn. That is your lyric.
Is it working?
Yeah. It's the drawn, guns, drawn.
We hawk it.
We hawking. Dawn. Guns. Drawn.
You're on.
Who always wants to be a blank?
Wait. Oh wait. Let's just guess.
I don't know.
A witch.
Nope.
The answer is
Father.
Father!
Father.
Who always longed to be a father.
After a long day of guessing lyrics and singing, we have come to a winner. Team Hamilton has won!
Yeah!
Thank you for watching. Hamilton
dare
versus Wicked, finish the lyric. Back to the desk.
Thanks, guys. Gotta love a little friendly competition when it comes to Broadway musicals. Now for a few news and notes. We hope you enjoyed Mr. Thornton's chapel yesterday, but we will not have chapel this Friday. But next week, we welcome Stuart Rutch on Tuesday, and then Project 9 will lead chapel on Friday. Next up, we have our last worship night of the school year, this Wednesday at 7 p.m. in the Whitechapel. Join us for a special night of prayer and worship. All are welcome to attend. Next, we are excited to remind you about Grandparents' Day that will take place in 1 week. Next Wednesday, we welcome our grandparents and grandfriends to campus. Be sure to say hi to them as you see them throughout the hallways. If you are interested in a potential career in healthcare, HOSA is the club for you. It will include weekly meetings, potential visits to healthcare facilities or workers, and competitions. If you would like to know more, please join Emma Ray and Nick Novak for an informational meeting on Monday, April 28th at lunch in Mr. Regan's classroom 120.
Here is the lunch menu for this week. We will have a Dante's today and Pietanza's on Thursday. And then there will be, because of the Friday half day, there will be no lunch on campus. Which reminds me, there will be a half day on Friday, so classes will be shortened and we will be dismissed at noon. Next up, the Fine Arts Department has been pleased to present 3 upcoming concerts featuring students in Wheaton Academy's music department. On Monday, April 28th, we have Jazz and Percussion Show. Wednesday, on April 30th, is a spring choral choir concert. And lastly, on Saturday, May 3rd, we have a spring instrumental concert. All concerts start at 7:30 in the Fine Arts Center auditorium and are free of charge. That'll do it for your news and notes. Let's head over to the Sports Zone update with Daisy.
Hello, Warriors. I'm Daisy here with your Warrior Sports Zone update. We have a lot of results to go through, so let's dive in, starting with boys spring sports. Baseball defeated St. Ed's yesterday with a score of 5-4. Their next home game is this Thursday at 4:30 p.m. Lacrosse fell to St. Viator last Thursday, but are hoping to bounce back with a win against York High School this Thursday at home at 7 p.m. Tennis had their last game get canceled due to weather. They're back in action on Friday here at home at 5 p.m. Boys track competed in the Yorkville Invitational and finished in 6th place. Griffin Schlenbecker won the high jump with a jump of 1.98 meters. Sophomore Will Heidelman set a personal best in discus throwing in 24.03 meters. The 4x800 team, comprised of Michael Lachelski, Luke Osterholm, Danny O'Carroll, and Toby Morden, broke the 8:30 barrier, running a season best of 8:29 and finished in second place overall. Miguel Boney set a personal best of 51.27 in the 400-meter dash, and Emery Eckert finished second in the 100-meter dash with a time of 11.32 seconds. Ian Tenacia rounded out the evening with a personal best in the 300-meter hurdles, running 43.35 seconds. Volleyball defeated De La Salle Chicago on Saturday and will host Lake Forest Academy this Monday in the Warrior Dome at 5:30 p.m. Now, on to girls' spring sports. Girls varsity soccer beat Lake Forest Academy by a score of 8-0 tonight. Goals were scored by Gianna Hughes, Molly Roth, Annika Vandervelde, Haley Weston, and Lexi Rojek. Goalkeeper Nora Wrench held the shutout with 2 saves. Girls soccer head into conference play this week. Last week, softball came away with 2 back-to-back wins and are taking the field today at 4:30 versus Bishop Mack. Girls track and field team also competed in the Yorkville Invitational and finished in 3rd place. Addie Painter, Maggie Klausing, Adeline Farrell, and Sydney Becker placed first in the 4x800 meter relay. Sydney Becker placed 3rd in the 800 with a PR of 2:30. Nicole Camiola placed 3rd in the 200 with a PR of 26.78. The 4x400 meter relay team of Izzy Vandervelde, Addie Painter, Annie Stoner, and Sydney Becker placed 3rd with a season's best time of 4:26. The next meet for girls and boys track will be April 29th at 4 p.m. That will do it for your sports update. For our last segment, Sam Barnett wanted to see what it was like to train like a Wheaton Academy athlete, so she partnered up with Nicole Camiola and found out for herself what workouts our athletes do. Check it out.
Hi, WAtv. I'm here with Nicole. And what sports do you play?
I play volleyball, run track, and do basketball.
And we're gonna be working out.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We are going to do my plyometric workout for my vertical.
Okay, let's get it started.
Pogo hops from here to the fire hydrant. We're gonna do pogo hops, but this time we're trying to get as high as we can. Okay, next we're gonna do 1-leg broad jumps. Jump. Other leg, back, jump.
Oh my goodness. This is stressful.
One more. Back. Jump. All right. And then let's go to the weight room and actually start the workout.
Okay.
Just seated jumps.
Oh.
That's 3.
Oh my goodness.
8. And then we'll move on to the next thing. 2.
3 sports do you play. Which one is your favorite?
I probably would say track is my favorite. Love the community, love the sport, and track is just super competitive because it's just racing people who are either faster than you. I love being in the last year in 8th grade. I was in the final heat, which is the fastest heat, and it was the most competitive, and it was super fun. Yeah. So probably track.
What section of track do you do?
So I am a sprinter, and we got one. I'm a sprinter. I do the 100, the 4x1, and I do long jump as well. So this is where this also helps get up there.
Nice.
So that's it for standing, and then we're gonna.
This requires a lot of balance.
Yeah. Yeah, because in all the sports I play, you need to be. Balance is the main key of them all, so it helps me with balance and just leg strength. The last thing we're gonna do are dumbbell RDLs.
When did you get your interest to do sports?
So I went to Wheaton Christian, and starting in 6th grade, 7, we get to start playing sports. But I've always loved sports. Back in middle school, I always loved watching them. All right. So yeah, Played in middle school. Really loved starting to play them in 7th grade. And then I've always loved watching them. So.
Nice.
All right. This kind of goes back to the jumping part, but this is all like what I do and prepare. So we're gonna do some box jumps.
Okay.
So it's just. There we go.
We did it.
So that's.
Was training like a WAtv sports player.
Yeah.
Back to you, Studio 22.
Thanks for joining us today. Make sure to support your Warrior sports teams, and don't forget to follow us on Instagram and YouTube. Stay classy, Wheaton Academy.